2017 may have come and gone, but its impact and predictions will continue to linger in the minds of stakeholders within the financial service payment and digital commerce ecosystem. The conference brought together foreign and resourceful speakers, enthusiasts, and key players in the tech and payment space in Nigeria to discuss the future of the sector as well as digital transformation taking place within the next few years.
Basically, to share knowledge with people in an area that we hope that when they leave, with what they learn from here, they can take that and apply it to their various businesses and basically improve the society in general. And the way we do it is that we look for an idea that we think could have positive impact on all of us, and we discuss it. Okay, we used to call this Tech Interactive some years back, but we stopped it and decided to revamp it this time around as Interswitch Connect. And this year we are talking about innovation. How should we innovate? Should it be evolutionary? Should it be disruptive? And what does evolutionary innovation mean? And what does disruptive innovation mean? And depending on what you think is the right thing, how should we go about it?
I've always been interested in that the bridge between technology and people and how we use technology better in our lives. So that's really what I've dedicated myself to. And I think there's tremendous opportunities for companies like Interswitch to look at creating new infrastructure for payments in the economy, and also things like currency exchange and other things like that as well.
I think Nigeria is placed okay. I don't think it's at the front. A great market, such a large market. There's some really innovative companies here, and so I think that in the end Nigeria is really going to be well ahead in this race.
I think companies like Interswitch have done a lot of work in the early days, just even building the payments industry. So like I feel like payments is really very deep. There's a lot of organic work that needs to be done. There's a lot of collaboration that needs to happen. There's a lot of multiple parties in the ecosystem. So I don't know if disruption is the right word, to be honest. But I love. I think things are changing. I think consumers' needs are changing. I think businesses, new kinds of businesses are being started. I think the way banks work are changing. Being focused on solving the right problems, being focused on your customers. Because like the work of an entrepreneur is to build a business, and when you build a good business, I hate to say this, but if you actually build a good business, I think funding will come. So just being focused, not being distracted, understanding what kind of problem you want to solve.
Other issues treated at the conference was centered on the development of FinTech, financial technology companies, and its potential talent in Nigeria.
What Interswitch has tried to do with this conference is to kind of do a minds reset, or also inform us, give the information as to what's actually going on in the tech industry, both in Nigeria and globally.